This is a really exciting live brief for our second year students. We've put them into collaborative groups, so there are interior designers, product designers and graphic designers working in teams to come up with reimagined proposals for Everyman York. They'll be designing the space, the furniture, the products and presenting that to us. And then there's a competition as well at the end of term, and Everyman have very kindly given us some free cinema tickets for the winning team. One of the key things is they're working collaboratively, and we want to really encourage that, and some of the students might want to kind of just focus on interior design if they're an interior design students, or product or graphic design. We really want them to each be involved in all of those areas, so they are kind of coming up with a collective approach, a collective design solution that kind of encompasses the whole area of the space that they're designing, but the client that they're designing for, and a really kind of integrated design solution that covers all those different disciplines.
To have a live brief is better because then I know what I need to do for when I'm in the industry. It gives me the experience so I can improve on that for when I get a job to make something for someone else. I know what's right and what's wrong.
So it is important because first of all it's going to our portfolios, and then as a graphic designer in the future it's going to be easier to find the jobs as I already have the experience and I can give this experience into my future projects as well, no matter if they're live projects or not, but I just can always put it on my own portfolio as well as help the group to develop their portfolios as well.
The most special thing is probably just being able to actually see it in person, because sometimes over pictures it distorts things a bit, or like they'll edit it to look different than it actually does, so going to the actual place, it makes a big difference to the real feel and the real vibe of it all.
So the value, I think, of the live brief is that it allows multidisciplines who come together and collaborate on contexts that are outside the normality, I guess. At this point in the course, it's quite early on in the course, but we feel it's really important to give them the opportunity to step out of that comfort zone and move into these external spaces in the real world. When you go into the real world, things like soft skills, design skills, and contextual things from a client or a customer are really important in grounding what you need to do and how you need to move forward as a designer. This project really allows you to do that. It allows you to work with other disciplines so you understand what they're doing, what's important to them, how they're supporting the brief to move forward, but also how your discipline can contribute to other disciplines to meet the needs and wants of a customer or client. Really good experiences for when you come to the end of the course and you start to look towards graduation, building up a good CV of experience, and also getting that contextual experience to work in the real world and give you the confidence to apply for that design role as you move forward.